You're watching Ellisislandtv. I'm your host, Kevin Ellis. And I got my man, Ricardo Fernandez. Explain yourself to the people, man.
My name is Jose Fernandez, and I'm from Roatan Honduras.
Okay. And speaking of Roatan, like, where is Roatan anyway?
Roatan is located in Central America, Honduras, and the North Coast.
On the North Coast? Okay. Is it in the east side or the west side?
It's in the west.
In the west side? Okay, no problem. And then like and you said it's in Central America, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. In case people don't know where it is, it's like, well, duh. Of course people know where it is, but you know. And then I was gonna say too, like I heard a lot of tourists and a lot of things going around inside of Roatan as well, because I saw on Wealth TV. Shout out to Wealth TV, by the way. And like they said they got good beaches, you know, like good houses, and it's a rich area. It took over the British. Explain all that real quick.
They have pretty nice beaches on the west and east side. It's a pretty nice place to be at, and yeah, it was conquered by the English people, and then by the Spanish.
Okay, cool. And then as far as you and Donnie's been calling me a Garefunas, right? Garefunas, right? Like, explain what is the name of that, and like, you know, what does it mean? Because I heard it on Wealth TV too, on the police special.
Garefunas, I'm not really sure what the word means, but Garefunas is the people who were slave Africans who were slave at the island of San Vicente in the Caribbean, and they were being slaved, and so they escaped, and they got into a balsa, and they got to Honduras.
Alright, cool. In case people don't know what he just said about that, these were African slaves that came from Africa to Honduras or Central America from San Vincent, which is an island in the Caribbean. So just to put a little fact real quick, and then like, you know, and like, is it true that like that a whole lot of things come about when you go to Roatan? Like, is it like a lot of surfers, a lot of skateboarders there? Like, explain the whole scene down there.
There's not too much surfers because the waves are really that big, you know? And people don't skateboard out there. They just usually be on cars or on bicycles or whatever.
Alright, cool. And then like, how long does it take to get from New York to Roatan?
7 hours, and you have to do a connecting flight in Honduras.
In Honduras?
Okay.
Miami. Okay, cool. And then like, this is your first time in the United States, or you've been here a couple of times?
I've been here like 3-4 times.
3-4 times? So how do you like the United States and Roatan so far?
I like both places. It's pretty nice to be brought down here too.
All right, cool. And then like, I also gotta say, like, since the World Cup has been over, like, do you feel that the Netherlands and Germany, do you feel the Netherlands deserve to win the World Cup, or you feel that Germany did the right thing?
Germany did the right thing, even though they had a rough game against Algeria. They deserve to play.
Yeah, I definitely agree, because the thing is with Algeria and the Netherlands, it was like, I think Algeria should have won, but hey, they chose like the Netherlands over that. And Germany, like, people's German, you guys did a good job, by the way, because I feel that the Germans did a great job this year. Until next year in the World Cup, so I can't wait for that to happen. And you know, the Olympics is happening at the same time too, right? Yeah, it's definitely happening in the same area like next year. So
like 2 years from here.
I think 2 years from two.
2016 Rio, I think.
Yeah, the 2016. That's like, yeah, that is 2 years. That is 2 years. And then like, then I was gonna say too, like, you know, where can people find you and stuff like that?
You can find me on Instagram, Jose_Fernandez 78, and on Facebook, Ricardo Fernandez.
Okay, cool. And then like, thanks for being on Ellisislandtv, man. I'm glad we finally got you from Roatan.
Yeah, man. This is Ellisislandtv, and I have my friend right here, Kevin, also known as Kevin Ellis. Kevin, present yourself. Just kidding.
All right, you're watching out. Just keep the tape rolling. I know. Keep the tape rolling. Jose Fernandez, he just did an impersonation of me, which is good. Thank you, man. Thank you for impersonation of me. Hopefully I get more impersonations. The racism down there, is there like a lot of like racist stuff down there? Is it America, or not as much down here as over there?
It's not as much. It's pretty equal over there.
Pretty equal?
Yeah.
All right, no problem. And then like, tell me what's like the dishes you guys eat down there? So, because I heard a lot of dishes from Wealth TV. Shout out to Wealth TV, by the way. Yeah.
Well, mostly we eat fish, baleadas, and sopa marinera.
Okay. Can you translate that in English?
Fish, baleadas, and soup. Actually, the sopa marinera is soup that has shrimp, fish, and langosta.
Okay. And then also, I like I said, this has been a hard thing for us to do because we have so many camera cuts, and also like a lot of like bloopers and stuff like that. So this is real hard work. We should give ourselves an applause like this. Oh yeah, yeah, oh. Oh yeah. Thanks to Donnie, the cameraman too. So he did a good job too.
Say hi.
Hi.
Dumbass.